for any Indian, definitely shelter is much needed, especially in the COVID times when everyone realized that home is the best place to be. In this scenario, in this post-COVID scenario, especially when people are in much need of a dignified home for their living, we have tied up with Habitat for Humanity as our knowledge partner.
Andhra Pradesh is one of the most progressive states of our country in all aspects. We commend Chief Minister Shri Jagan Mohan Reddy for his foresight and vision in taking this life-changing initiative of housing for 3 million families covering the entire state.
We personally come alongside this wonderful, large-scale initiative of housing for the poor as initiated by Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu to provide housing for over 3 million families across the state.
In the last 2 days, we have looked at 5 key tracks aimed at developing a roadmap and a strategy for the government of Andhra Pradesh to impact 3 million families through shelter and other interventions. Our job is to unpack the Chief Minister's vision of housing for all for AP. The ambitious goal of reaching 3 million families in the next 5 to 6 years will not be possible without the engagement of each and every stakeholder, so that their contribution and their engagement is going to be critical for Habitat India to be the knowledge partner and providing the technical support that is required both to the government of Andhra Pradesh but also to the home partners who are part of this journey.
Habitat for Humanity and Selco Foundation have been working in the region of Karjat, especially on looking at the habitat stock for resilience. And the work that we're doing over there, we're hoping that the learnings especially can be translated into the work that Habitat is doing with the AP government here.
Honorable Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy has initiated a massive scheme that is Pedalandarki Illu, which will be benefited for weaker sections. We are hopeful that this initiative will be utilized by all the beneficiaries and shall make the program a grand success.
We understood their great activity in promoting the houses for the government of AP, massive proposal taken up by the government of AP. We would like to partner with them in providing low-cost housing.
We thank you for the partnership of the Habitat for Humanity, both in India as well as international, where we are able to grow together with their support to provide a better housing finance to the needy people.
We feel that Habitat for Humanity as an organization which has been in this field of building affordable and low-cost housing for nearly 37 years, they would bring their expertise in construction. This entire process of integration of the beneficiaries into the financial sector needs like banking, loans and other issues, and new technologies.
And today in India, we were struggling to have toilets and houses. With HHI, we are doing a lot of water harvesting plans in schools, toilets for deprived, toilets for schools. It's very important for we Indians to save our kids from diarrhea by providing better sanitation facilities.
Each house generates a certain amount of wastewater. What are you going to do that? Are you going to let it out into a lake or a river and pollute it again? That's where Habitat comes in. And that's how the synergies build. So this ensures whatever we do is based on natural solution, and this fits in very well with the housing program, which is huge in itself, done by government of Andhra Pradesh.
Any successful housing programs at this scale requires collaboration and also requires the ability to adapt and learn as it goes forward in its implementation. And I think Habitat for Humanity has all these abilities to bring the right partners together.
హ్యాబిటేట్ వాళ్ళు ఇల్లు కట్టించక ముందు మేము రెంట్ హౌస్లో ఉండేవాళ్ళం అండి. మేము చాలా కష్టపడేవాళ్ళం. రెంట్కి కూడా కట్టలేని పరిస్థితుల్లో ఉండేవాళ్ళం. కానీ హ్యాబిటేట్ సంస్థ వచ్చి మాకు ఇల్లు కట్టించి ఇచ్చినందుకు సొంత ఇంట్లో హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నామంటే సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాము. అలా సంస్థలో హ్యాబిటేట్ సంస్థ మళ్ళీ మా ఊరు వచ్చి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఇల్లు కట్టాలని కూడా కోరుకుంటాం.
All these aspects that we want to do are not going to be only buildings without infrastructure, but are proposed to be model colonies with infrastructure that is going to be developed. I think this is important because a person doesn't want only coverage or shelter, but also a quality of life with amenities for the purposes of making life complete. I think this is also an amazing thought because not many people are able to complete a holistic idea in terms of housing that is there.
Big thanks to everyone who have contributed towards this event, and we hope you will journey with us as we embark on this Impact AP strategy in terms of advising the government in order to realize the goal of reaching 3 million families with shelter and other intervention in the next 5 to 6 years. Thank you.